Hello my friends, here from European Georgia Tour, Georgia in EU Tour, and this is in Kataisi. It's very beautiful. They have everywhere Ukraine markers and flags in solidarity. This is a typical one of the ex-Soviet buildings, and this is of course also it was part of the Soviet Union. They never liked it, they never wanted to stay, and I would like to remind that the Georgians destroyed the Soviet Union. Together with the Lithuanians, I understand there is some competition, but the 9th of April 89, they were decisive to bring down the Soviet Union. They cracked down very hard against the Georgians many times in the Russian Civil War. They invaded basically Georgia in the 1919, and they destroyed this effort of independence. It was terrible for the Georgians in the Soviet Union. And they escaped then in the year 91. The Soviet Union struck back very hard, with all these interventions in the Georgian unrest, with Gamsakhudia and all this. And then they imposed this Shevardnadze, the former foreign minister, who some think is positive figure, but he was creating stability by the tanks. It was a complete disaster. And then we had the lost decade for Georgia after the so-called civil war. In reality, it was a kind of takeover effort of the Russians, and then they had this country under control, and it was in disaster until 2003 when Saakashvili came with his Rose Revolution, and that was of course inspired by the EU enlargement and the big progress we had over there, and that was really the good moment. And this is now soon 20 years, you have to imagine, 20 years Rose Revolution it will be next year, and then Saakashvili is in prison. That's of course very wrong, and I will talk about that a lot. Because Georgia, it's of course a big task to bring a country from the Soviet Union into the European Union. That's about yin and yang, not yin and yang, but that's from disaster to decency. That's not easy. The Estonians have made it spectacularly well. Let's not forget that. I will be called for coffee, and I will come to discuss. I will talk more about it, and I will keep you posted. I will try not to run in front of any cars during my podcasting, and I will survive Kataisi, I promise. And I will be very soon back with more to come on the history of Georgia, on the future of Georgia. But wherever you are, support the EU membership of Georgia. Thanks a lot. Bye.